This next story cracked me up. Absolutely cracked me up because Gary Sanchez was benched during the postseason last year, but then he's like, I don't know why I'm not playing. It's like, dude, just because you were terrible. And Brian Cashman comes out. This is what he said this week. I think the whole world knows why he was benched, and whether he was told directly or indirectly. I mean, the manager's card on a daily basis is a statement in its own right. You have to earn your keep. You got to earn your way on the card and to stay on that card. Boom, mic drop. Brian Cashman.
It's the droppiest or whatever.
It's amazing. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
okay, if you weren't sure before, now you know
Uh-huh.
because you were not playing well. Like,
Well, and
you
I
gotta
love
have a level of self-awareness.
Yeah, but I
you
love
know?
that his answer is, "Are you kidding me? You need me to spell this out for you?"
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
You already know, bro. Come on now.
And that he didn't even approach him in like the privateness of the clubhouse in spring training.
No.
Didn't shoot him a text and be like, hey man, this is, if you're still unsure, this is why. It's like, no, he went to the media and said, this is
Yep.
why. If he can't figure it out, this is the answer that he deserves. And it is exactly the answer that he deserves if he couldn't figure it out in time.
He did it on Michael K's radio show, and it was like, what? And
It's
to
so funny. And
Brian
Go ahead.
Cashman, I say, get after it, bud. And to Michael K, I say, bravo for bringing it up.
seriously,
Outstanding.
for real, it's so good. And you know, I was gonna say I wish that there were more guys who would do this, but it's not necessary because most guys understand why they're not playing.
Yeah.
You know, and I wonder if that's part of the reason. If because we've seen rumors that Gary Sanchez was being shopped this offseason. And I wonder if Brian Cashman is just fed up with the guy thinking that he's God's gift to baseball,
Right.
and that he has a right to be on the field rather than it being a privilege, you know, rather than him earning his spot.
I agree.
I mean, am I the only one who gets that vibe from him?
Nope. No. And you know what? The Yankees are just political enough inside the clubhouse. I get the impression that they'll be like, all right, you want to play this game? Shop him out. We might pull the trigger. We might not. I don't know. But if the right deal came along, feel pretty good about it. We got Hagee right there. Kyle Higashioka, he's right there doing a great job. So I mean,
If the
now
right
he's no
deal
Jorge
for the
Posada.
right pitcher comes along.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Hey, I mean Higashioka's no Jorge Posada, but he sure is a step or two up from freaking Gary Sanchez right now.
I
Woof.
agree with you.
I'm so
and
mad.
I've thought that for a while.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
And
glad that you've come to the light side, Brig.
Well, it took me plenty of time, I'll tell you. But at the same time, it's just the right answer.
It is. It's true. For anybody who doesn't know, there were a few years there where I would text Brig links to highlights regularly of Gary Sanchez just not being a good catcher.
Low
And I always
lights.
told him, I said, it's not that I don't like Gary Sanchez. It's that it hurts my eyes watching him play the catching position. So
Yeah.
that's how I feel about Gary Sanchez. For anybody who doesn't know.